Hey, hello there, Tom. Debbie, hello there. I was just clicking buttons, getting things going here. Just gonna mess with some colors. No, that didn't do much of anything. The microphone. Be right back. Okay, Tom. Just hanging out. Nothing much going on. Well, I say that and then, something comes up, right? I'm looking for my music. This music that I created years ago. Just for background noise. Didn't want copyright problems and all that back then. And now, of course. But this is mine. I found it. Just no words to it. I'm not looking at the screen at this second. There we go. Ah, thanks for the thumbs up there. Tom Sweets, you're back. Yeah, you are. I guess. Putting in some time on YouNow right now. I want to see something. It says I'm a certain. It says I need 3 more 10-minute videos to become a junior level, whatever. So I was wondering if I did maybe a half hour, do the same thing, but I don't know. Don't matter. Gotta go eat in a little while. And the sun should be down here in about 20 minutes. Now I'm just thinking of different moons. I've seen some nice moons past couple weeks when it hasn't been raining. Oh, what am I messing with over here? This is what I'm messing with. I got a mess. These are bracelets, wristbands that I have special blessings on. And I'm going to be sending them out with the or for the next people. Yep. Anybody wants a wristband? $5. You in the continental USA. Just send me a note or do it on PayPal. $5. And I'll send it in a plain yellow envelope. Nobody will know what was in it unless they read the return address. Mystic. I used to seal envelopes with a little pentacle, but sometimes they got returned by the post office. Somebody give me a like. Thank you. Thank you for the thumbs up. The hitchhiking sign going that way. Yeah, now I gotta move over this way. Now I'm thinking about a cemetery. So I don't know if you guys are interested in this stuff. Thinking about a cemetery that there is a dental center on part of the property. Now, I kept an eye on this cemetery. I don't think they moved anybody from the cemetery to build that dental services. I bet they're going to say they did, but I was watching that place. I never seen anything getting done. 6 thumbs up. 6 thumbs. Imagine if you had a hand with all thumbs. 6 thumbs. Seven thumbs. Thank you for the 7th thumb. Mr. Charles and the thumbs. I was thinking now make a nice title. Seven thumbs. I'm just thinking long videos and news things of me. I don't think I had to. Well, some of them haters. I was just kidding on that, Mr. Charles and 7 thumbs. But it does have a ring. Maybe I need to do some sort of a video on that. That'd be pretty cool. So they could have doing a candle making video. I need to make a money candle for somebody, and maybe I can have 7 thumbs in that. I am number 69 on hashtag guys. We are now 68 on hashtag guys. Okay, I know what you're thinking. But we're at 69 again. Do you see it? Got a little thing that pops up every once in a while. You are number 68 on hashtag guys. What about the DNA tests? How do I feel about them? Sometimes they're pretty darn good. Oh, that's a tricky question. Do I think they sell the DNA test to the government? I'm going to have to plead the 5th on that. Do I underestimate any government or any part of the government? No, I don't. Yeah. Do I dislike the government? No. Certain individuals, I could do without, but, yeah. People think, because of my background and, being a pagan, a person who has been out there for different issues through the years, would be totally against the government. No, I'm not totally against the government, but do I trust them? No. Negative. I've been a reader to a fair amount of government officials, and that gives me more reason not to trust them, right? Yeah. My agua, my water. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just looking. So, sell? Why would they? Why would the government have to buy the DNA? It's like, shit. Yeah, no. So, do I think? I should have worded that question that way. Do I think they sell it? No, I don't think they sell it. Private companies. But I think somehow, things like DNA does get around. And sometimes you see they're trying to get DNA from a person secretly. They can't get it. I'm sure they got their ways. Excuse me. Cheers. Salute. I don't drink enough water. I see my necklace in the picture there. I don't think people have seen it much. This is a, like a Celtic knotwork type of thing, a warrior thing. I use it sometimes. Holy smokings. Can you see the bottom of that chain? It's doing a little dance all by itself. Interesting. Sort of like a pendulum. You can see it's dancing on its own. People on Twitter and Tumblr, why don't you come on and visit us here on YouNow, YouNow.com/Mystic Charles, because I can't see your comments, I can't see any chat window. You guys are just chatting to yourselves on those other channels. So if you're asking me things, I can't see them. But we're just having a peachy dandy time here on YouNow. By all means, if you don't want to go to YouNow, continue to watch and hit that thumbs up when I make I don't know if I'm going to turn it into a video on YouTube. Maybe I will, and maybe I won't. Let's look at that question again. Do you think they sell your DNA to the government? No, I think if they want it, they can get it elsewhere. Or the DNA collecting company might have no choice. They might get one of those or else's. You know how that goes. Now that I've heard before. Do I read people? 10-4, Roger Dodger. Do I read, like, what, tarot cards? Cards are just a tool. Cards just help in the reading. Do I read people? Yes. And I've done the police agency helping, and no, I don't take out my tarot cards there. But like I said, they're just a tool. Gives you something to look at. My cards don't like it, because after a while, the cards or your tool will take its own personality. So my cards don't like me to say it's just a tool. It don't actually produce the answers. I see a lot in my cards, but I got lots of decks. This isn't the only one. This one's just been around long. Hello, you now. New person is watching. You now. You know. So, everybody be on your good behavior. Why did the tomato turn red? Yeah, it's a joke. Let me entertain you because readings and things are for entertainment purposes only, right? Yeah. So why did the tomato turn red? Because it saw the salad dressing. You bad at jokes? Yeah, me too. But I had to find a clean one. So, that's the one I got. Do I read for people? Yeah. I've been reading people. I think my first real reading was around 1974, 75. Yeah. Joe H. Hello there, Joe H. How am I? I'm doing fine, thanks. How are you? What you know about? Well, you're seeing it. It's a handy dandy platform to chit chat with, let's say your favorite YouTubers or whatever, whoever comes over to this side, to this company, this site. And yeah, it gives us a chance to be live instead of just doing videos. Or, whoever, you want to, just meet people and socialize. YouNow is a great place to do that. Yeah. You Dutch? Oh. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to answer. I don't know how it is over there. Yeah. But that's YouNow. And trust me, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't a good site, okay? There's a lot of other places to choose. And I wouldn't, you know, donate my time, right? Yeah. Sorry, I just. You stubborn, you guys? Yeah. I've done readings for people over in your side of the world. I'm in the USA. And yeah, you guys could be a little stubborn at times. Oh, you like my videos? Thanks. Yeah. Fear Booms. It's close to 4th of July in the USA. That's when we got our independence from. No, that's when it's 4th of July. So the independence from England, or we became a country. I think both. Yeah. So yeah. So they're shooting off fireworks here and there. And it's not gunshots or anything like that. I'm not in that part of the world. Well, I guess I am too, but Was it the French? I don't know. They got some stubborn ones over there in France too. We are number 72 on hashtag guys. Oh, I don't know. I guess it depends on, what mood you catch them in. You know, be stubborn one day and your best mate the next, right? We're an hour from that. You got love for everyone? Cool. You really should. I've been through a lot myself, and I don't really hate anybody. You know, turned a few into frogs, but that doesn't mean I hated them. No, I didn't do that. But bad humor. Well, you come to the right place. A lot of bad humor on my side. Remember, become a fan of this YouNow too, for Mr. Charles. Myself, me. Became a fan. Cool. Thank you very much. Muchas gracias. Anybody see my video with my glasses this week? Hmm. No, trying to figure it out. Yeah, well, I click a lot of buttons, and that usually tells you what you're doing. But there's been times where I click myself out of my own room. Yeah, but yeah, it's like I say, don't give me the red button and say don't press it, because that'll be the first button I press. Yeah. What do they do? They give me red buttons. Now, what the heck was that? Hmm. Oh well. Okay. I get weird noises sometimes. Who am I shuffling for? Nobody. Shuffling, to me, I found out that helps keep the cards clear from old questions. Uh, there's people thinking about all kinds of things all the time. So shuffle. I constantly shuffle a lot. Keep them clear. Don't even realize I do it mainly too. You know, who knows how many times I've shuffled this deck? Maybe a million or more. I was going to retire it, but it snapped out of its funk that it was in. This deck. Do you? Yeah. I think I made a video with those too. Drives you nuts, huh? Yeah. There's some guy who's probably spinning a bearing somewhere and say, ooh, that'd make a nice toy. Hmm. Well, there's more to it. A lot of you probably, some of you might remember uh, a pet rock. A pet rock. At least with these, it does something, But there used to be a pet rock. And you took care of a rock. Yeah. Yeah, nah, feeling old about, figuring, finding out about the fidget spinners. Yeah, no problem. You know, you don't know what, I didn't know what they were until I got one. I said, that's a bearing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I remember they used to sell these pet rocks in a cardboard box or something. I never had one. Yeah. Little fads all the time. It was supposed to deal with stress and such. Okay, to a lot of people, but I'd want to throw it at sometime, and that could hurt. You know, yeah, that could hurt someone throwing one of those. So those little squishy balls, I like those. Sometimes flippos. I don't know what those are, so I guess not. Yeah, no, I don't. I don't know. Bags of crisp chips. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know those flippos. Flippos. Yeah. No, Looney Tunes? Yeah. No Looney Tunes. Yeah. Yeah. ESP cards. On these cards, you have rolls. You have a star. You have a square. You have a wavy line. And you have a circle. The object is to try to guess what the symbol is on the other side of the card. Yeah. Why not? Right? Do a ESP cards for you guys. Is it a star? Is it a square? Is it a wavy line? Is it a plus sign? Is it a circle? Remember, don't forget to order your wristbands. Pink, white, and green. And they all glow. I come to my table here at night and it's glowing now. You know, sometimes, well, first time, I thought, oh, great, that spirit didn't leave. And then I found out it was my bracelets, yeah. Is it a star? Is it a square? Is it a wavy line? Is it a plus sign? It's a wavy line. Yeah, the bracelet, $5 in the USA. US dollars, please. That covers shipping and the envelope and stamps. Yeah. I bless each one. Energize them with good magic. Other countries just add a few more dollars because it's donation. Yeah. Got my name on it. And then a little heart. Love, hope, and magic with a K. This way you know it's not pulling a rabbit out of your hat. Plus sign. Yep. So, I think we're going to end this and we're going to check some numbers. If this worked the way it's supposed to. It should be a junior here. Yeah. You're not good at the card guessing? Nah, I got tested by, these people and that people, as I grew up, and I wasn't extra good with these things. You know, I did at least average, maybe a little bit better, but yeah, we had, you know, things like houses and roads and stuff on the cards, and but yeah, it was just so. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna end this little segment here, and I should be back in just a little bit with a Mystic After Dark type of thing. But anyway, I'm gonna get off of this, and thanks and adios. Arrivederci.